aspect of the Holy Trinity. But before we go on there, what I can do, I'm going to leave a little word from our sponsors, which is Clearly Cautious. You should get damn calls by now. Like, share, subscribe. If you haven't already, it's down in the comments. Give us ideas, slide in my DMs, West Hunt, Wolf Hunt, Wxlf 718 on IG. Send me my DM for show ideas and topics. Be more interactive, man. Like real talk. I watch a lot of YouTube. It's garbage on YouTube. Garbage. Before 47 million, same thing you're talking about. Garbage. With 47K views, it's garbage. Stupid shit. So, I mean, you got all the people like that. For real, real talk. So, but this is my man, Billy Carson. I didn't give that little words to bring us into the physical.
It's all about vibration. Thoth talked about this in the Hermetic Principles. You have to understand that the vibration you're putting out is the same vibration you're going to get back. Your cells listen to everything, every frequency that's coming out of your throat and every frequency that's coming out of everyone else's throat. It's called cymatics. Picking up on every single vibration and saving it inside the cell. And so if you keep spell casting and talking all this negativity or even bad self-talk, I suck, I couldn't do this, I tried. Those guys told me I can do this and I fell flat on my face the first time. I'm no good at this. I'll try it, but I'm probably not going to succeed. All these spells you're casting on yourself, that's why they call it spelling. Every time you speak these kind of words or you think these kind of thoughts, all you're doing is you're telling the water in your body, which is 70% water, that you can't do it. And you're creating a low frequency vibration, and then your body emanates it out to the universe, and the universe says, "Oh, mirror, let me send it back at you." It's
facts, man. That's gonna lead us into our next subject, which is the physical. The physical. Why is maintaining your physical fitness so important? And we can start with that part of the physical first. I'm gonna start with this shit first. Honestly, it's pretty self-evident. And I'm not talking about body type, because depending on how you look, the aesthetics of your physical fitness is all dependent on the person. You feel me? It's like a rap style. It all depends. You might want to be a buff nigga. Just a slim nigga with not really no muscle, but still shaped like a runner, like sleek, almost like what you call it. So I'm not talking about that kind of physical fitness. Why is it important to say in physical shape? Because my dude, he gave me a jewel the other day. He probably didn't know he gave me, but and I already stay in shape, but it makes me want to stay in shape more. Because the jewel he said was like, okay, I got my mental going, I got my spiritual going. So most important than my mental, my spiritual, my physical can't keep up. I said, oh shit. That's why we want to do this whole Trinity. I'm like, you gotta need all of them. Because okay, you can be as mental and spiritual as you can. If your body starts breaking down, it goes to fucking waste. So, why is maintaining physical fitness so important? For health reasons. It keeps you healthy. It keeps you fucking looking young for aesthetics reasons. It helps you with your motherfucking self-confidence. It helps you with, most of all, discipline. That's going to translate into your whole life. And everything you do, you're going to revert back to how you work out and how it sucks, but you still do it anyway. And that's what's going to get you through. And I'm talking from experience, and not only me, a lot of people say that shit. And I'm just like, it has a lot of benefits to it. And also, I also believe, because I don't give a fuck if you just worked out once. After you work out and do a workout, don't you feel, it's almost like you get an endorphin rush. If I just feel good, like, you know, right? Like, I mean, like, I know, it's just me, but I heard other people saying, like, you feel good.
Scientific fact.
That means you feel more confident, you feel stronger, you feel like in just one workout. So, it's doing something for you physically on a positive level, and it's almost like a metaphor for life, or how hard it is, and how much it hurts, and how strange it is, but then the end result is feeling good. The end result is being healthier. The end result is looking good. That is almost like a thing for life. Okay, you're going to go through this fire, but at the end you're going to come out a fucking diamond. So like, why is maintaining physical fitness so important? Because it has so many factors that's going to benefit you spiritually and mentally as well. That's why since the Holy Trinity, they all work together. It's like Voltron. You know what I mean? I don't know if the young niggas know Voltron. What's the new shit that comes together? I don't know. Power Rangers. You gotta watch Power Rangers. I know that's a little more popular. So like, you know what I mean? Like, so why is maintaining, I'll tell you it has to be. Yeah. Why is maintaining physical fitness so important?
Because, for one
some people don't say that. The reason I pose this question is trying to cut you off. The reason I pose this question, because people are like, nah, that's just not my body type, I'm just me. It's just me. I'm meant to be this way. Nah, nigga. Like, what? Like, I hear that a lot. I'm just meant to be this way. I'm just built like this. I'm big bone, or I'm just skinny. What the fuck? Like, it's a choice, and that's not almost. It's a choice. Once again.
Listen, like, I mean, reason why for like two things, maybe a little bit more, but for one, you gotta you only allowed one vehicle while you're traveling here for how long for how long the allowed it. So it's like if you got a car, you know what I'm saying, and you ain't allowed it to be able to replace this car, then you gotta take care of that car. And even if you could replace that car, you still gotta take care of that car. So you still gotta be able to. So you gotta maintain your body, because for the consciousness to travel on this dimension, it needs this body. So this body gotta be healthy. It gotta be physically healthy, and it gotta be eating wise healthy. So you gotta eat and put in your body the right things that neutralize the body, and not just gives the body strength, but it's really killing the body slowly on the other end. Because most of the things we eat is giving us strength and energy, but it's killing our body slowly on the back end.
People say, yo, I don't like to drink. I don't drink water. You know what people heard I say that?
Yeah.
At least they living, because everything they drink has a little bit of water.
Yeah, but you're being killed slowly because you're not getting no pure liquid.
What's that say? I don't drink water like my mom. I be thinking, how the fuck you living?
You know what I'm saying?
You don't drink water, nigga. Like, you do it might not be always tasty. This is not always as tasty as a soda or juice. But sometimes your body be craving for this. Your body, this is 70% water.
To balance off the sugar, to absorb.
So,
you know what I mean? You need the water to absorb into the organs, and then, you know what I'm saying? And then, besides that, you know what I'm saying?
And it's just the flush out the organs.
Yeah, it flushes out the organs. The physical strengthens the mind.
Yep, that's it.
You know what I'm saying? The physical strengthens the mind. So, you know what I mean? If you eat right, you give the consciousness, which you could call your spirit, to travel on this plane and live long enough to do the things it's meant to do, and then it strengthens your mind. So now you have the strength to, you know, the discipline to, you know what I mean, to get through it. And then the other thing is, fuck, not for nothing, like, if you overweight, like real big dude and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? It's unhealthy. You know what I mean? And if you're a real big woman, it's unhealthy.
If you're real skinny, it's
unhealthy. You know what I'm saying? Well, if you're real skinny and you ain't eating right, it's unhealthy.
Yeah, so that's it. On any extremes.
All you eat is ice cream and potato chips, and that's why you skinny? Because it's not natural.
Like,
then
remember Amber, right?
Yeah,
all that nigga ate was fries. French fries every day.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's
McDonald's
unhealthy.
and Chinese food. McDonald's and Chinese food, French fries. That's it. You don't like meat, you don't like nothing, and you skinny as shit.
Yeah, so unhealthy, you know what I'm saying?
I'm thinking, don't go to choice, he's unhealthy as shit. I'm pretty sure inside, just because he's slimmer, he might look cooler in clothes, and look cool like he's healthier, because it's not as more, it's an asterisk behind it, but I'm unhealthy as shit.
Because what's on the inside will start to eventually turn up on the outside. Eventually, it always comes through. You gotta be physically healthy, you gotta eat healthy, you know, all goes into the physical. You just can't be consuming beef and chicken and all of these, you know what I mean, meat products all day long, you know what I mean? Yeah, you gotta know the right things to eat, you know what I mean? And I'm not perfect in my diet, but I try to be. I try to be as close to perfect as I can.
I'm pretty good. I got way better.
You know what I mean? And I work on it all day long. You know what I'm saying? My last elimination, if it had to be any flesh product, would be fish, and I try to limit that as much as I can. But yeah.
But why does the majority of people gravitate to the physical aspect of the Holy Trinity versus the other two?
Because the physical aspect is the stage. If I have a nice body, people gonna look at me. Girls gonna want me. Same thing with a woman. If I'm looking good, my body looking good, men gonna want me. Everything. So it's a stage. You know what I mean? The physical body is something that you can literally see.
I'm talking about the physical aspect of everything, like the money, the sex.
Yeah, but that's why, because it can be seen. Nobody can see how you think. Nobody can see how good the spirit is. No, you know what I mean? Nobody know what the spirit is like, but what they can see is they can see the car, they can see the gloss, they can see the glamour. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's more visual, and
it's more realistic.
It's more realistic because what, you know what I mean? Because you can touch the illusion.
Matrix.
Yeah, the Matrix, and then your five senses.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you though, bro.
It's misleading us
all
day long.
I ain't gonna hold you though, bro. And forgive me for everybody that's on these levels. But I'm a realist at first. I gotta give these motherfuckers respect. Not like I like them, but like, yo, bro, you see how smart they did it? they made it, and I get it. They made it that we only believe, and I get why we believe it. But we can see, touch, smell, and taste.
Yeah.
But the things that we see, touch, smell, and taste is the fakest shit.
And it's not
it's almost,
good
yo, it's genius. I'm not gonna lie,
it's genius.
And I can't. It's so genius. I'm keeping it real with you. I'm keeping it real with you. It's so genius that I still kind of can't grasp it. Like
you can.
Like it's so genius. Like you see, touch, smell, and taste, but it's fake.
Yeah,
and I think that you really can't see, touch, smell, and taste is the real thing.
Because you know why?
It's bugged out. It's real. It's smart.
It's smart because people don't understand this.
It makes it smart, bro.
People don't understand this.
Evil, but smart motherfuckers.
People don't understand that what they see, touch, smell, and taste, and the ability to see, touch, smell, and taste gives you what? The ability to maneuver through the matrix. That's all it gives you. They're tools. What? These tools, they made the tools become light.
Exactly, they made the tools become
our life.
It's reality. It's life.
Yeah.
Well, it's just the tools, and the real life is spiritual. Is all
so you can see the danger coming. So you can go on. So you can taste the food like this ain't good.
It's smart.
So you can know too much sugar, too sweet, ain't good for me. But they were able to make you manifest it differently. They created a reality based on the fact that they knew that these tools could be manipulated. You know what I'm saying? They knew the tools could be manipulated, so they manipulate the tools that you use to maneuver yourself around.
They manipulate the tools, after you say the tools reality. I ain't gonna lie, it's fucking genius, man. And I think it's genius, and I get why people fall for it.
Because they don't know.
I get it, like, because you touch it, you taste it, you feel the wind, you see the danger, you see the vacations, you feel the pussy, you feel the... I get it. So that's why it's so genius. I really get it. That's why it's such a mind fuck.
Yeah. You see, but if
something like the wisdom of ass for real, like...
Now...
all the news just felt real. They see the behind it, it's not like...
Now you understand the practicability of people who become sociopaths. Because here's the thing. Once you understand that these is just chemicals that's being shot into the fucking brain and endorphins and shit that's making you feel this way, bro. You understand what I'm saying? When you smile, chemicals are released. When you are sad, another chemical is released. It's chemicals being released in your body. And then you learn you can manipulate people.
Do you know what's the crazy part? Serial killers in a low frequency rate broke the matrix, almost like this. Because they kind of figure out, like, hold up. Because I hear a lot, because I watch a lot, I'm into that type of shit.
This ain't real.
Yeah, a lot of them
no, this shit is real.
This shit is real. I can go slit this bitch for throw contemplate God. I can decide who lives and dies. Like, this shit ain't real. Like, I can pick you, take you, do this shit, don't you away. Like, they figure out, and they gotta get to that, because going back to this shit, the chemical imbalance, we can go over the edge. Like,
yeah, and power's a motherfucker.
But, and power's when they get that, it's the God complex. Yeah, then they realize, like, I can literally take you live your regular life, and this, you're done.
Now,
they broke the code of matrix on the Sith way.
Now understand how the people who sit on top look at us.
Yeah,
they don't know who the fuck Wes is. They don't know who Wes is. They have no connection to
Social Security numbers to them.
They just numbers. You just numbers. They don't see you. They don't eat with you. They don't taste. They ain't watch your baby being born. They ain't smiling with you.
Think about it.
You understand? So they don't fucking have no fucking emotional attachment because they have detached themselves from the fucking
and also it's also cowardice. Because think about it. It's easy for me to say, call a bomb strike to the Sudan, hypothetically, obviously, and I'm at home, like you said, in the UK or fucking somewhere in Florida with my family. I don't have to know. I just get a call. Done. You don't have to see it.
They don't know the babies that just
exactly. You don't know the baby. You don't see it. You don't hear it. You don't see it.
And none of them is their family. They don't care because it's not them. It's not theirs. People will be like, "Oh, these people have no consciousness." No, what they have a consciousness. What they have done is they was able to detach themselves from the all by realizing that since this is all fucking chemicals shooting through us, and since this is not an actual reality, I don't give a fuck.
I say that. Why does the majority of people gravitate to the physical aspect of the Holy Trinity versus the other two? I can't say no better than he just said it. It's because the Matrix makes you believe that's reality. Mm-hmm. And, oh my God, just to piggyback. Not only they fucking genius. I don't give a fuck with nobody. So I'm not trying to give them that much credit. It is what it is. I'm a realist. Hold on, before we go there. I'm a realist, bro. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I know a lot of y'all niggas that's like I say, I don't give them credit. You can't underestimate your motherfucking your enemy, man. You can't. Niggas just do what they do. They don't only make you think that the tools and the fake shit is reality. They did a great job of making you think the real shit is fantasy or like mumbo jumbo or conspiracy. They doubled down. They don't only say, yo, we're gonna make you think this is the real reality. They said, nah. And the truth, we're gonna bury it in y'all niggas that this shit's fake, down. Criticize. Whoever thinks this is criticize. They fucking smart. So
yeah, so
that's
smart.
why people gravitate to it, because I'm not gonna lie, they did a number on us.
I mean, they're so smart.
They did a number on us.
You can't even begin to explain to people that you can't even begin to explain to people that this is a. Let me show you how. Let me show you how real this shit is, and how tricked and fucked up and manipulated people's minds is. That after saying that you can create everything with your mind, after saying all of that, you shouldn't even have to. Why? Because in front of you every day is examples of nothing but thoughts. Everything that exists in this fucking dimension is a thought that was in somebody's mind that manifested into the third dimension. You understand what I'm saying? Now, after knowing that, people can't understand how all of this shit is just thoughts, how all of this shit is just vibration, how all of this shit is just a reality that you're creating with your mind. How nobody can understand that. The mattress you laying on was a thought. The bed created was a thought. The camera that we speaking through was a thought. Everything is a fucking thought. And somebody who thought to bottle up this water. Everything was a thought. Life, everything is a thought. That's how you know everything is nothing but thoughts manifested in the third dimension. But people are so caught up in the people are caught up in the after product of the thought because they can touch it and feel it. It's more substantial. It's watching any person who's successful, seeing their success, not seeing them sleep on the floor, not seeing them struggle, not seeing them go through all of the things that it took to get them there, not seeing the belief it took to get them there, but only seeing the glory.
You know, it's a great quote. It's just what you said, but I don't quote to say exactly what you said. People get credit in the light for what they do in the dark. Nobody sees Kobe's 1,000 shots, Steph Curry's 1,000,000 shots, Jordan's fucking 1,000 shots, fucking Ray Lewis, fucking 20-hour fucking film time watching and nobody sees that, but they see him going to film and bust ass and then you get credit, commercials, money, endorsements. But to get that, Mayweather, I don't like. He was one of the boxers that I didn't. I watch every fight to see that nigga lose. But why y'all party? He leaves 3 in the morning, but he didn't drink or smoke and go box and train 3 in the morning after party.
Let me tell you something.
That's why he's undefeated. He developed a style. He worked on that shit to a team master. He became a master. Nobody's seen all. I'm not like he's still training now.
Let me tell you something about my feeling about Mayweather is this. Because I love greatness. And I'm not, you know what I'm saying? And he was not one of my favorite boxers. He was not one of my favorite boxers at all. But Mayweather, because of my respect for greatness, my respect for the science of boxing, and for the art of boxing, for understanding what Mayweather is doing. It's like this, cuz. It's like this. Check this out. To understand what Mayweather is doing, I can compare it to this. It's like AI getting up 30-something shots, right? But only leave him like 13 and 14, right? Some people will criticize it and be like, my nigga, he didn't even hit how many shots he took to only make that. But the thing about it is, if you've ever played fucking basketball, you know how hard it is to get up 30-something shots?
Jordan took, and don't quote me loosely, but it's around this, Jordan took around 340 game-winning shots and hit 150-something. Nobody ever talks about the 140-something he missed.
So my thing is like, yo,
all the ones he hit.
So when you see what to do what Mayweather does and to do what Mayweather did, to fight one style of boxing and to switch another style of boxing, he's great.
He's great, man.
He's great. He's a great boxer.
And the reason he's great is
strong mentally.
His discipline and work ethic is insane. Like I said, go if y'all don't believe me, go on Mayweather's Instagram.
That's all he do is work out.
Oh, I'm not like he's working out. I'm like, he's still trying to fucking he's making a comeback. Why are you working out like you still?
That's the download. That's what he knows.
That's all he knows, and that it keeps him. I'm pretty sure right now he's working out just like how H.F.C training.
It keeps him feeling like Mayweather.
It keeps feeling like Mayweather. It keeps him disciplined. It keeps his mind sharp. It keeps him going. It's beyond working out now. It's beyond boxing. It's a part of him. It keeps him combat ready. It's a part of him now. So it's like, yo, bro, anybody great puts in that twerk, but what will you do? How will you feel internally when you become rich? What will you do? You know, type of that. How will you feel? internally when you become rich?
It will humble me. That's how I would feel internal. I feel humble. I feel humbled to be blessed with the opportunity to achieve financial freedom. And it will humble me. What I would do is do exactly what I do now. Live and love and help whoever I can when I come across them, because that's how I live. That's what I do now. You know what I'm saying? If I have, I give. Even when even right now, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Even right now, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? As I'm waiting for the, you know what I'm saying, for the extra rise, you know what I'm saying? I give. You know what I'm saying? So nothing changes for me, but I have more. You know what I'm saying? Than what I already have. You know what I'm saying? And to have more than what I already have, where I don't have to, you know what I'm saying, think about certain things no more, then all I, you know what I'm saying, that's what humbles me. And that's what makes me do more than what I'm already doing. But I'm just going to do what I've been doing. Just do what I've been doing. Live, you know what I'm saying, love Brooklyn, love Flatbush, and just do what I've been doing, you know what I mean?
What will I do and how would I feel internally? I often thought about that. What would I do? It's like you said, but like I would do it be on a way bigger scale, because I'm that type of person anyway now. Like I'm a giver, I hold people down, I give advice, I give jewels, I'm there for my friends and family anytime they need me. Which would advice be on a super, super bigger scale, and on top of that, it will go like beyond my family on a bigger scale. We're helping the broader people, whether it's domestic or abroad. I'll be more of a helper, like I'll try to be tries to feel, I'll be a beacon of light. And the thing I'm talking, that's my whole thing, my superhero. You know what I mean? That'll be my thing. I help people to create their talents, and I really become their biggest potential. Show niggas that can really be there. When I get there, I'm really telling people like, yo, bro, I came from the dirt. Like, if you go anybody, I'm really gonna. I know you heard this before, but I'm really gonna tell you how to do it. I'm gonna give you a step by step, unpaid for, a real step by step. Open motherfucking buildings and programs, things like that. That you gotta harness your skills to acting, music, things like that. That's my big dream job. I don't want to say it out, that's my big dream project. I mean, but like, yeah, like I'll do, like I said, what do I do, but on a super bigger scale, and how I feel internally most of all. How I feel internally most of all. I'm not gonna lie. How I feel a weightlifter free. Only because this reason. Like I've been telling everybody, what's gonna be the next problem? I'm tired of having money problems like the rest of the world. Financial problems, all this, I pay my mortgage, paying the rent, check to check, this and that. I want to get beyond that. Because I'm not like none of these motherfuckers. I'm not going to go overboard. So I want to get beyond that and get to the other life problems. What other life, what else life going to throw at me besides money situations? And having more money to do certain things and having more money to do that. It's going to give me the freedom of that. It's going to be one of the biggest accomplishments that a lot of people don't accomplish. Financial freedom, because in this matrix, don't get it twisted, you can have two types of freedoms. Internal freedom, because I don't give a fuck what they do in this matrix. They can't fuck with you if you have a strong mind and mindset, and you got a strong spirit. You'll go through anything, you know what I mean, and still feel the same way, because they can control your outside, but they can't control your inside. They can control how you feel. You're gonna have internal freedom and financial freedom. All other freedom matrix.
Spiritual freedom, financial freedom. I can't control my spirit. I can't control my consciousness.
All the freedoms in the matrix is control.
Freedom is control.
And you guys really fight for that. I mean, but like
physical freedom only comes with financial freedom. Yeah, that comes with a cost. Freedom, man. Free, weight lift off my shoulders. That's how I feel. That's what I would do. But yeah, man. That was the physical side of what some people will call the Holy Trinity. You know how we do it. We gonna end it with a song of the day, and we're gonna go out, get a word from, you know what I mean? One of the people been fucking a lot. And I got a lot of respect for my man, Bandx, get a word from my man. But now like I said, you get Tupac, my man, Bandx, so he was key, and even hear the people that influenced us or that influenced us that. But it's just saying some real shit. He didn't have to shit, right? Come across somebody that says some real shit. They have to influence me. I had Steve Harvey talking to me the other day. I don't like Steve Harvey.
I said that's I don't give a fuck.
Tap dancing nigga, but what he said was
real is real.
I'll tell you, because real is real only because I live in a high understanding of self. or from what we said in the beginning, you can learn from a baby or a fool. So I don't limit my source of knowledge and information based on my opinion.
Why would you? That's a fucking ignorant.
You know what I'm saying? So I can take the knowledge from anybody. That don't, you know what I mean? That don't bother me.
Of course, if somebody do that, and like I said, you doing that.
You know, there's a lot of people that do that. That's why a lot of people didn't like. That's why a lot of people didn't like the message from Kanye and Kyrie, because they felt that it was coming from them. Yeah, they was like, fuck Kanye and Kyrie, they this and that, and I don't like Kanye, and I'm not a big Kanye fan neither. You know what I'm saying? I you know what I mean? Why? Because I think Kanye West, all that black shit he talked, nigga, you would have married another white girl. And Kyrie Irving, nigga, you right on certain counts, but the world ain't flat, nigga, you bugging. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? But that's because I feel that way. Their messages is their message.
I'm not a big fan of them, but if this is something real, like I said, that's stupid if y'all doing that. Because think about it. If somebody says something that they may not do themselves, but it's real, it's still a fact, who cares? Take the fact. So as I said, I'm not a Steve Harvey fucking big fat Steve Harvey, but when I hear something real, I'm gonna take that. It could be a fucking YouTuber, a TikToker. That's something real, I put that shit on it too. Like, this real is real.
You don't shoot the messenger, just take the message.
Exactly,
don't shoot the messenger.
And that's how I keep learning.
Just take the fucking message.
That's what I'm talking about. That's how I keep learning. But we're gonna do a song of the day, but we're gonna switch it up for this day. And we're gonna do my man, Bando Wolf, aka 7. This is one of my shits, man. That's how I'm gonna do it. My name is Big Bag. Big Bag this is a Wolfmatic 1, by the way. Wolfmatic 2 coming soon.
Y'all gon' shoot. Big bad like a Jew. Oh, yeah. If y'all gon' shoot. Big bag like a Jew. Ooh, what you mean we don't waste time. Pump faking ain't cute. Ooh, shake it for the crew. So rock Henny or the goose. Watch them copy niggas move. Drip like water. Diamonds hitting hard to see when I walk up. Hey, look at my aura. She gon' give me 100 times like quarter. People love to see you down. Hey, when you sauce up. Claustrophobic, so I drive my doors up. Suicide if you roll up. So don't be dumb. Bitch gon' drop that dumb. Block spinner, I'm the #1. Catch woman before the summer comes. So don't be dumb. Bitch gon' drop that dumb. Block spinner, I'm the #1. Catch a woman before the summer comes. Like capping down. I get the head like capping gown. I don't catch, I throw the plate. Just like Eli Manning now. Bad little bitch, her ass is out. Part of my drip might flood the house. Bust down, watch me standing out. That be the time them cannons out. Bands on me, I spend too much breach. Too much purse. Too much time to flee. Diamonds blind.
No, she acting 31st,
nigga. Honestly, this thing carry like iPhones. You gotta think twice about me. Homicide after homicide. From bitch trying to do a robbery. Hit one, then another one. Told you, don't you waste your time with me. Word to Biggie and another one. Niggas getting out of line. And I'm floating on the perk. Out of sight, out of mind. My shorty calling me a jerk. I take my gun out every time. And I ain't lacking. I'm with action. I done sold up the 12 gauge. Let's get it cracking. And I ain't lacking. I'm with action. I done sold up the 12 gauge. Let's get it cracking. If y'all gon' shoot. Big bad like a Jew. Oh, yeah. If y'all gon' shoot. Big bag like a Jew. Ooh, what you mean we don't waste time. Pump faking ain't cute. Ooh, shake it for the crew. So rock Henny or the goose. Watch them copy niggas move. Drip like water. Diamonds hitting hard to see when I walk up. Hey, look at my aura. She gon' give me 100 times like quarter. People love to see you down. Hit when you sauced up. Claustrophobic, so I drive my doors up. Suicide if you roll up. So don't be dumb. Bitch gon' drop that dumb. Block spinner, I'm the #1. Catch woman before the summer comes. So don't be dumb. Bitch gon' drop that dumb. Block spinner, I'm the #1. Catch a woman before the summer comes. Like capping now. I get the head like capping gown. I don't.
Yo, that was my man 7 Bando motherfucking Wolf. Big Bag on a Wolfmatic 1. You know what I mean? But you know how we do it. Last word for y'all motherfuckers. I hope y'all enjoy, like, share, and subscribe. Be on the lookout, like I said, for ETW TV. For all the music, what's up, LG on SoundCloud. All the projects we got coming. And I'm the first one to fucking say it. We're building a media company. Join us, man. See the progress. Trust me. We got some shit coming. Trust me. But anyway, like, that's what it. The guy didn't see anything that's coming, and I'm missing. And so like, make sure you subscribe, by the way. Once again.
Everything's great, baby.
That's what
Inspire, don't conspire, baby.
keep it in the grace, never on the law, whenever thoughts you weak, constant thoughts are strong. I'm gonna go out, go on earth, with my man named Dash. Know what I mean?
Fear is implemented. It's a program to stop us from making our dreams come true. And most of the things we're scared of never happen until you think about it so much that you manifest it. When you're sitting around thinking about shit you're scared of, that means you're not doing nothing about it. Because when you're doing shit, you ain't thinking about the past, you're thinking about what's in front of you. So if you got time to reflect, that's too much time. You should be working. Too much time reflecting is sucker shit to me.
Me too.
Let's look in your wounds. I'd rather fight. And that's what I want to be famous for, fighting. I don't want to be famous for rapping. I don't want to be famous for acting. I want to be famous for connecting to those that deserve it and helping people that I love. And that's what I'm going to go down in history for. An app kicker.
Life is a test. Your test is to do the things you don't like. That's what the test is. No one's going to give you anything, and I'm not your father or your mother. What I'm saying is stop complaining. Pull your skirt up. If you're lazy, you're just going to lose. Period.
Wolf.